Greetings, I am Quantum Majesty. I'm a volunteer in the heavenly forces of the liberation of Earth, and I bring you messages from the fleet of the Royal Houses of Lyra. Today we are going to talk about twin flames and about what is possible for human relationships. Everything changes when you awaken. You realize relationships around you are fake, don't you? You realize that people have a fake smile glued to their face when beneath you can feel they're almost crying. You can see through that a lot of relationships are motivated on interest or simply by fear. And you realize that very few are interested in sharing your path of evolution, of transformation, of awakening. And it's okay. It is what it is, and it is not what it's not. You are ungluing yourself from the matrix, from the simulation, from the software that's been playing like a broken record, a loop of suffering, diseases, poverty, obligation, and slavery. You choose not to participate. You choose to chart your life by your own design. When that happens, your current partner might not be on the same frequency, might not be making the same choice. And when your consciousness awakens, and your partner, the one you are with, is not waking up, a lot of times you are forced within. You feel there is no other way but to simply walk away with gratitude. And here's a big truth that we wish to share with you. Relationships were never meant to last forever. Dear ones, forever is a very, very, very long time. Forever is a spell of fake time that's been casted down upon your love life. It's a spell. Once the spell is casted and affirmed by you through the vows of marriage, that we are going to love each other until we die, until death does this relationship apart, right? Notice what is implied in that spell, that you're going to die. It's a cult of death, dear ones, when your soul is eternal. We encourage you to take a look at a different possibility that opens for your relationships. Instead of building your relationships forever in fake time, in a sense of linear time that stretches into the future that is unknown and does not exist, and holds on to a legend in the past. So many of your relationships are still surviving today because of some legendary story of how you fell in love and how romantic she was and he was. It's a legend that took place and it no longer is. It was a script that played out very lovely like a Disney, like Hollywood movie, and it no longer is playing. And in the name of that past, so many of you are still staying stuck in relationships that are toxic, filled with guilt, blame, and shame, and in fear of what would happen if you vote with your feet, walk away with gratitude, and design your new life. Relationships are meant to take place, and they only take place in the now. consider when you actually build your relationships in the commitment of being in the presence, showing up now and now and now, looking into each other's eyes now, serving humanity now, connecting, coming together in this glorious mission of being together, of service to humanity now, in that highest purpose, that each now moment can be amazing, can be filled with miracles, can be a gift to humanity, and in the same time, if you watch this, years could go by in the linear time and that relationship will last. Why? Because it is not locked in fake time, in some spell that only death will do us apart. It is grounded in a commitment of embodying the source. When we in heavenly realms come together and create a sacred union, first and foremost, that union has taken place already within. So each of us is already married to the source. Each of us already belongs to the source. And activated starseeds will probably confirm that this is our most important, most intimate, beloved identity, the beloved one is within us. And once that hieros gamos, once that sacred union is established, only then we are able to create relationships that are grounded on that commitment to the source. When a man and a woman who are both activated in divine service from within, when they embody the light of Christ within, when they come together, they aren't so much committed to each other. They are committed to the source within them. They are each committed to channel their sexual energy, sublimate it for the service of humanity. They are each committed to channel all their material resources, to channel all their emotional energy, their creative energy, for the same purpose. And that service to humanity will most likely show up with welcoming children to the earth and raising them and guiding them to become true treasures on the new earth, new leaders. What is different? The difference is remembrance and knowing that eternity is not a duration. It's not, eternity isn't stretching like a chewing gum, past future. Eternity is that vertical pillar of light, now an open heart, horizontal. It's the light, that cross of light that goes through your body, vertical and horizontal. And this is the way we build our relationships in the higher realm. We do not have time for jealousy, for drama, for lower frequency attitudes, because we are like birds, like eagles that fly high. And we are not like pigeons, you see? And when you are a bird that flies in high sky, it's very rare to see another bird up there. That's why it's very rare for us to be actually attracted to someone, to find someone attractive. Now when your DNA is activating, when your consciousness is expanding, and you know you are a being of light, you may see a lot of good-looking people around you and you're not attracted, because you can see that it's just an empty vessel, soulless. There is no light of God inside there, yes, or very little of that light is actually embodied. And you are seeking for someone that would actually mirror you. And twin flame, the divine phenomenon of twin flame, is exactly that mirror. twin flame is another you. It is you in another avatar, and it acts like a mirror. When twin flame relationships occurs, often it is in a romantic setting, in a man-woman setting, not only, often. And when it happens, it accelerates your spiritual development. It accelerates your expansion of consciousness. Why? Because the twin flame will rapidly and instantly mirror, reflect to you everything else you need to shed, let go, release in order for you to embody the source more and more. How so? Because you see yourself in the other one. You very much are realizing what I assume about myself now is instantly reflected in my twin flame. What I assume about the other one is instantly reflected in the way he or she shows up. It's a very rapid, instant, holographic interface, interactive phenomenon that takes place. If you are signing up for a twin flame relationship, it is coming now. Right now, your divine counterpart is moving towards you. And the more you release all the garbage, the easier that relationship is going to be. The twin flame relationship is a hieros gamos. It's a sacred union, which is a gift to human race. You are going to see a lot of Christed beings soon, glowing with light. An example of family, of male and of divine masculine and divine feminine, incarnated, embodied in the leadership and service of humanity. And it is the divine purpose above, the purpose of service that grounds them, that unites them. That relationship is not grounded on ego, it's not grounded on selfie pictures and so on. On the contrary, twin flames know that they actually do not exist. Very much the same way, like this avatar here. Everything you see with your eyes, everything you hear is just an illusion. It is the source, the light of the true creator that's playing here. So twin flame relationship isn't based on that celebrity culture that you see today. It is grounded on a commitment to embody the light of Christ and absolute annihilation of anything that you are not, anything that does not carry the frequency of the source. So we wish you beautiful encounters with your divine twin flames. Be prepared, get ready.